Here of the Mass Effect Andromeda. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode here of the Mass Effect Andromeda walkthrough. We are going to go on a teleporting mission right here, and we're going to come down onto that camp. Basically, I spent majority of the last episode squandering around Vold trying to do this goddamn mission, but I found out I was dealing with a glitch. There's a glitch, of course there is. It's Andromeda. What would Andromeda be without a few glitches? So hopefully this episode will begin and end with me destroying this stupid thing. Not begin and end. I don't want to end on this.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
But you get my point. It should work. This camp held one of them, so hopefully it will hold them again. Ugh. Nope. Stupid. Let's go back here, see if I can get it to spawn enemies, which will spawn this thing.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
Oh no, I'm supposed to keep that thing in there for just some 35 seconds. No enemies. Okay. That's lovely. I'll have to find another one. Which I'm pretty sure there's two south of this.
Temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Yes, we are heading in the right direction now. In fact, this was one of them. Enemies here is promising. Let's get this schmancy pants pistol out. Fire. Damn it. Dude, I just have to find it one time, bro. Let's try it again. Come down from the top. See if it'll spawn in some enemies. Please just make it spawn, because that's really what I'm waiting for. There's plenty of spawn points. I just need to hit off of one. 35 seconds is way too long to keep this thing in there. It ain't there, are they? Of course not, dude. Oh, this is irritating. Now there's more camps. Just let me pull up my videos again. That way I can locate these damn things.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
There's trash. Hey, the monolith. It's like here. Like all these teleportation places are, damn it, placed terribly. I just need it to hit one time, bro. And I'll be done with this damn planet.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Just need to know what kind of facility I'm looking at. Okay.
If the remnant in there are active, we should take them out.
We should not. This is not the right location. Yet. Oh, I have not pushed far enough down. Nearly enough.
Cat ahead, Pathfinder. I recommend caution.
Heads up, looks like a Keck construct.
Cannot be looking around like this.
Temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Why?
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Okay, and I can't get into here. Why? There we go.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Okay. If y'all can't tell, my irritation with this is really starting to pick up. right above some kind of remnant site. This is the last one we do, and then we just get out of here. I do not care that we won't have this mission done. I will come back and do it. Tell you that right now. So it's like right above here. It's that mining thing right there. This one is
We should take a look at those kept
we're
machines.
gonna spawn at the top, drop down, see if there's enemies there, knowing that is a confirmed location. I have seen it there. Oh, and we're lagging.
Kept machines up ahead.
Oh no.
Let's see you deal with this. Hey, damn it!
You're cooking up, y'all. Damn it, PB. Lay down. Lay down. It ain't here, is it? No. Cannot
I'm
stand it.
detecting below normal temperatures.
Where is the Nomad? Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I'm so sorry to have wasted basically 2 episodes now looking for this damn thing. Not even simultaneously, because obviously I've only wasted a little bit of this one, but enough to where it's annoying.
Are within acceptable limits. Life support is stable.
Mission, see, and this is why missions like this bother me. Have it at a designated position. It should not be moving around, because that clearly causes issues. I drove right past it, which means it's not here, which means I'm leaving. Question is, do I leave and come back? I think so. We leave, we come back. I wish I could skip this cutscene, dude, because I gotta watch it immediately after, bro. Why? We're gonna make a quick stop on the Nexus after. Boom.
All systems green. Fold orbit is steady.
This is basically what I had to do.
Approaching the LZ.
Oh man, I really hope this works. Oh, how much longer of cutscene do we have? It's pretty long. I know where this mission ends, at least. It ends in the mine. And not far into the mine. Not even in the mine, actually. It's like right on the outside. I've seen the video like 15 million times. Now, for this specific side mission. Okay. Drop from the top right here. All I need is for it to spawn one time, bro. And we're gonna take this thing. Why? Oh, dude, this is stressful. I should not have to attack this thing site by site. Remember, there's another one in here. This is legit the last thing we're doing, bro. Why? I don't even remember where all these things are at. That's the problem, dude. I just need to roll up on random
Remnant
cut
site.
bases.
It'll probably have defenses.
Other than that, obviously.
Should we clean up that cat camp?
Screw it. Pop your head up one more time. There you go. Yeah, guess what, y'all? It's not here. Who's surprised? Give a raise of hands. Okay. One more outpost and we're done. just please be at one of these locations. Hey here. Would have already notified me. Actually, I don't understand that. Like, why is it so difficult to find?
Let's do this!
You have any idea how irritating this
I
is?
think that's it.
Alright, this is probably gonna
I
be.
think that's cat tech. Stay alert.
Alright, let me see here. This is the final test.
Ventress hurt!
Empty. Notable. And it's not air. I get another raise of hands as to who is surprised. Okay, one more. Cause like, bro, how many more do you have to fight before you find this damn thing? Got my target in my eyes. I genuinely don't understand why it has to be like this difficult, and why it can only be specific sites
Probably
if it's
cat
gonna
crawling
be
all
random.
over that tech.
Seeing a bunch of chosen.
Incoming! Alright, now I'm
Alright, got a destined. Let's see a wraith trying to throw it. Okay, there you go. Why it's bet you're already dead, bro. Bastard. Right there. Did destroy my little friend. Oh, y'all just wanted to die to the other, huh? Oh, sounds getting down. It's messy, bro. Almost died.
Nice work.
This is not nice work, Ryder. We did not find what we were looking for. That means it's terrible work, ugly work. Like my guy. Alright, we're gonna come over here one more time. No enemies are here. We're out. We'll have to come back another time. We're gonna drive to it to prevent any kind of resets. No enemies. None whatsoever.
Remnant pillars. Careful.
Nobody
there's
care
Ken.
about no remnant pillars. Oh, I didn't see that damn one. Do I think there's anything to it? No. I'm gonna be an idiot and try anyways. Yeah. Master, I think. Ah, shoot. Dude's dead. Butcher's gotta be. Got one down. Shout out to the observer over here. Shout out to Pot. Panic shots getting out. Nothing. Although this camp I was not. Uh oh. We're not all dead yet.
Pulling out the fancy move.
but still, nothing. One more. Seriously, this time. Just one more site. I'm done.
We've got
Matter of
targets.
fact. Oh, it's not there. We'll go until we blow up under this strategy, which, based off what we just saw, is not going to be a long time.
Heads up, looks like a Keck construct.
This is the end.
Remnant pillars, probably a few unfriendlies. We should take a look at those Kep machines.
Think that's it?
Oh, it ain't there. Keep it pushing. Now it's gonna be my luck. I find it and I'm gonna blow up.
I think that's Cat Tech. Stay alert.
Remnant pillars, probably a few unfriendlies.
Dude, I can't believe this right now.
Remnant site. It'll probably have defenses.
Probably cat crawling all over that tech.
Oh, we're dead. Yeah. Yep, and this is the end of my foolish squanderings. We're legitimately leaving. I'm done with this. Done with this place, done with this stupid mission. Get me up out of here. We'll go to the Nexus real quick, talk to bro, and then we're going to the new planet. Because screw this, I've been wasting far too much time on this today.
All systems green. Vold orbit is steady.
Screw the Void Orbit. No one cares about the Void Orbit. The Void Orbit is stupid. I'll tell you that right now. Stupid with a capital PID. Go to the Nexus. Then we're probably gonna read Codex the rest of this episode since it's already a waste of an episode. Because I know I've probably stacked up quite a bit of Codex. Talking to the Angara and Aya and everything about their history and their culture and whatnot. I'm gonna run in. I already know where dude is. He's literally right in the front entrance. We'll check and see if there's anything new on the terminal. Nope. Keep it moving.
Maybe he thought he was being honest.
Hello.
Safely home thanks to you and your skills. I've learned a great deal.
It was fun to really test myself out there.
Spoken like a soldier. I admit that tales of N7 fighters may have inflated my expectations. But you are a courageous rider. I hope this brought you closer to the potential I see.
Hell yeah. Appreciate it. We out of here. We got no other purpose to be here. Nah, forget that stupid be gone crap. Stupid. We're gonna land, get back on the Nexus, go to read the codex, and then we'll hover over the new thing. I ain't got no more time today, fortunately. I wasted a whole day, 6 hours. Not quite 6 hours, but a lot on that. Crew like no other. Kahlo Jath. Despite the differences, Gil and Kahlo have finally found a way to collaborate on improving the Tempest. Liam's more certain of his role as well. He's planning something, but is holding off until the Angara can be part of it too. Assisting Jal may address that. His methods seem to invite risk, but you generally agree, and Liam thinks rescuing his contact brand went a long way to making Pathfinder mean something for everyone, at least not just the initiative. Okay. That was entirely new. Leslie's beginning to feel more comfortable in her role as Tempest Doctor. While you don't always see eye to eye, you both share a mutual respect of each other's abilities and excitement for the unknown. PB is becoming a resident expert on remnant technology, but she's maintaining her distance from the team. You and PB have become closer and have added casual sex to your relationship. The Nexus, cultural exchange. The Culture Exchange was created to support the Andromeda Initiative's principles of peaceful exploration in the new galaxy. Given the high likelihood of contacting sentient aliens in the Andromeda, the exchange was designed to educate and inform local species about the history and intentions of the Milky Way settlers. The hope was to avoid any misunderstandings which could lead to suspicion or hostilities, and instead foster an air of cooperation beneficial to all. With first contact established between the initiative and the Angara, the cultural exchange has become the initiative's de facto embassy. Behind the scenes, diplomatic staff are preparing briefs for the Nexus leadership on Angaran culture and social cues. Orientation and language classes have begun for Angara who wish to have a more long-term role on the Nexus or serve in the militia. Yeah, I know it. There's going to be a lot in here about the Angara. Angara practice the political philosophy of horizontal collectivism. All members of society are valued equally and every citizen has a voice. But the ultimate goal is for individuals to promote the best interests of the entire civilization. Angara are expected to set aside personal preferences for the greater whole, and their laws reflect this. Crimes are evaluated and punished according to the pervasiveness of their impact. An unlawful act committed against a single person carries less weight than one affecting everyone in a family. Those who transgress in a way that undermines all Angaran society incur the maximum penalty. Leaders of large political collectives, like Aya's governor, are chosen elections preceded by contentious public debates. All candidates openly challenge each other and in turn must answer any citizen who believes them unfit for office. Elected officials serve a single term regardless of office. Military doctrine. The Ket conquest of the Angara several decades ago has left the military forces virtually extinct. The few warships and ground forces to survive the initial attacks were lost through attrition to planetary defense. In place of an organized military, the Angara must now rely on the resistance. Angaran leaders composed articles of war and submitted them as laws to be followed by these volunteer soldiers. The rules of engagement reflect a mindset prioritizing preservation of Angaran life and culture over vengeance on the Ket. A resistance soldier confronted by a Ket base filled with Angaran slaves, cultural artifacts, and Ket guards is expected to rescue slaves and reclaim artifacts first. Any Ket who would then be destroyed with expediency and minimal cruelty, not to spare the Ket, but to uphold the integrity of Angaran civilization. Angara Lost Colony Worlds. Scourge disaster sent Angaran civilization into a dark age. Records of their golden era of technological advancement and proliferation through space only survived as oral history, making it difficult to separate truth from legend. Nevertheless, Angara believed they had colonized numerous planets across the cluster before the Scourge's devastation left them cut from each other for centuries. As isolated Angaran worlds gradually rebuilt their technology and redeveloped space programs, the first mission was reestablishing contact with the other lost colonies. A few such planets formed a coalition that now fights the Ket. The question remains if more Angaran worlds are still hidden by the Scourge awaiting rediscovery. If they do exist, it's impossible to know what stage of development these worlds are at, what help they might offer against the Ket, and whether they will accept the initiative's presence in the Helios cluster. Economics. Angara rely on participatory mixed economy, applying elements of socialism, capitalism, and an informal barter system. The exact means of market control varies on a contextual basis, reflecting the needs of a civilization primarily focused on its survival. Basic goods and services deemed essential to life are provided as fundamental rights, with citizens voting annually to determine exact resource allocations. Advanced personal technology or luxury items are required through a state-controlled capitalist market. Producers and vendors are licensed by the government and monitored by arbiters to ensure they don't negatively impact essential services. Within families and tight-knit organizations like the Resistance, individual members freely trade goods and services without using currency. Value placed upon something can vary widely according to the person's need. Disputes over barter trades are rare, as Angara take a long-term and generous view of economic interactions with each other. Angaran biology. Though there are variations from adapting to different planets, all Angara are warm-blooded mammals that favor a cool, wet climate. Angaran females typically give birth to several young who require support and supervision, resulting in a large extended families that become accustomed to living and working together. Donated Angaran anatomy textbooks reveal that the epidermis of their skin is photoelectric and photovoltaic. Specialized electrocyte cells regulated by a specialized organ called the tone allow an Angara to generate a much greater electromagnetic field than most organic species, and exercise fine control over it. When needed, an Angara can unleash an electromagnetic pulse that damages weapons and electronics. Minimized pulses transmitted through touch serve as social cues. The cats, the Archon. The Archon has maintained control over the cluster for almost 75 years, reportedly through a combination of long, patient strategies and brutal subjugation. According to Angaran sources, the Archon arrived in Helios with a pantomime of diplomatic overtures that confused the Angaran leadership and provoked them against one another, before he ordered the conquest of their worlds. In recent years, the Archon has taken an increasing interest in remnant technology, ordering new dig sites and touring kit defended remnant structures. He is said to take many remnant species aboard his flagship for study at leisure. Those who interfere are executed on the spot or hunted down by the Archon's sword, his mysterious and feared enforcer. According to Moshe, the Archon is focused on Meridian, the control center for the Remnant Vault network. In his hands, Meridian could be used to devastate the planets of the Helios cluster, rendering them uninhabitable, and giving him a hold over all sentient life here. Though he reportedly knows its location, the Archon has been unable to develop an interfacing method, meaning the greater secrets of remnant technology are close to him. Remnant data cores. The box that PB found in the vault on Eos appears to be a remnant data storage device. PB calls it a data core and has dedicated her time to unlocking its secrets, and she is convinced that it may contain more information about remnant builders. Close observation has revealed that the circuitry found within PB's rock boxes often matches up to circuitry found deep in observers in other remnant creations. It's possible that they were used to deliver command routines to remnant machines. Yep, I had a feeling it was going to be this thing. Strange technologies. The Helios cluster offer many outlaws and exile groups opportunity rather than a scientific mystery, with access to black market salvage, remnant technology, and stolen gear from the Andromeda Initiative. Some have crafted non-standard but highly effective battle mech suits, nicknamed Hydras. Most Hydra units are armed with a chain gun and a devastating laser-guided RPG volley, pinning down enemies before bombarding them with heavy fire, unapproved jump jet designs in a mass-lowering Element Zero core, assisting in ground clearance or leaping at a target. The sheer weight and impact of the Hydra unit can crush enemies or force them to fall back. Apex officially classifies the Hydra unit as a Priority Zero threat, though unofficial communications often uses the acronym BFM. Meridian. Evidence in the Aya Vault shows the network of remnant vaults across the Helios clusters controlled from a central point known as Meridian. When properly connected to Meridian, the vaults function as designed, terraforming and maintaining planetary conditions to make planets suitable for life. When disconnected, the vaults appear to either go into standby, as seen on Eos, or malfunction as may have happened on Habitat 7, with disastrous consequences for their planet. This proves Meridian's central importance to remnant vaults and the planets of the Helios cluster. Whoever controls it can theoretically affect vault function, meaning they could control or disrupt the ecology of entire worlds. According to Moshe Sefa, the Archon is aware of the Meridian's location but has been unable to make use of it. This offers a new urgency to solving Meridian's mysteries. Terraforming. Terraforming is the science of making planets more viable for life. Soft terraforming involves the introduction of bacteria or ocean algae to blind toxic gases or adjust the hostile ecology. Hard terraforming is often conducted on arid planets with a thin atmosphere, using the impact of a comet or asteroid to warm the planet before introducing microbial life. This process can take centuries. Terraforming even a barren planet often involves significant financial and ethical hurdles. The Andromeda Initiative has the capability for terraforming if necessary, but is limited by the timeframes involved. The Golden Worlds surveyed from the Milky Way were intended to support quick colonist development or deployment, with second-tier candidates identified for potential terraforming later. If the remnant vault on Eos is intended for terraforming, as the evidence shows, its function is unprecedented. The ability to effect change on a global scale in such a short time defies our understanding of planetary science. The vault on Aya not only confirms that the remnant builders used their technology to terraform planets, but that the vaults are part of a massive network across the Helios cluster with a central point dubbed Meridian. The existence of Meridian places the vaults and their operation in a larger context of species capable of engineering on a cluster-wide scale would need to terraform worlds to survive. Though reactivating the vaults results in an environment agreeable to Milky Way species, it is entirely possible that the renewed viability is a means rather than an end. Okay.
Hello?
I'm gonna set up at the new area. Finally, 52 minutes, we can land. Watch a little cutscene.
I'm orbiting Kadara.
Forgotten History, Neckmore Drac, Krogan Betrayal, Safe Journeys, Hunting the Archon. 4 heavy missions here. Plenty of smaller ones are about to pop up, I'm sure.
Incoming call. Patching it through.
There's been a development regarding a spy, Venturev. Rendezvous at Kroller's Song. Your contact's codename is Shayna.
Shayna. Got it.
Okay.
That's one hell of a welcome sign.
Indeed.
Exiles have stepped up their game since the revolt.
Damn,
Not
that's a
too
big ass
shabby for
base.
folk who got kicked off the station with nothing to show for it.
Maybe we can get them back on our side.
We know they can fight Ket.
Our supplier's waiting. Come on, we're gonna be late.
Do I even want to know?
Nope.
Alright. How do I want to approach this? It's all one big box, which is not good for me because I'm going to get confused and lost.
Not my problem. You're no better than the Nexus.
Don't blame us because you could pay fees.
Sloan's not running a fucking charity.
Sloan. That's the way I'm supposed to go. Okay, what keeps beeping at me? To the This plant? Like, what is it?
You can't do this.
This is a home.
Should have paid your protection fees then.
And Sloan wonders why people join the collective.
Say that again. I dare you.
Oh, I get it. I don't know why that thing's beeping at me.
You won't get away with this. My people won't allow it.
Not for us. The Angara would have been slaughtered by the captain.
Ungrateful prick.
We'll find a way. We always do.
The fact that I can't help with that is crazy.
Sick of your shit.
Maybe it's that. Maybe it's this little side mission, or the mission, and that keeps beeping at me. Nope, it's this. Hello, Liam. Name.
Everything all right?
Yeah, just greasing some palms so we can park the Nomad.
Not too much grease, I hope.
Dealt with disaster profiteers back in Hustle. I can work this guy. You just focus on the spy.
Nope, don't want to do that. Research center. Okay. Actually, I did hit level 40. Y'all know what that means. Level 80 is the highest level. I don't have enough, damn. Must be in here then. What? Oh, here it is. I almost want to start with this damn thing. Dang. Well, we'll make those weapons soon. Well, I like that I figured this out because I've cleared out 2 areas. Don't think this door is usable. Nope. Okay. There's gotta be something underneath here. Okay, let's just search this whole outside area. Let's not... Actually, what's the other side of this door? Oh, Bruh. I literally could have went through here. Dude, this messed up. Oh, I can't help. Why y'all
What are you
beating
doing to
these
these
people?
people?
Nothing they weren't expecting. Court's got 2 rules. No guns and pay your protection fees.
You have a gun in your hand.
So what's that you're holding?
Outcasts don't have to abide by the rules. Just enforce them. You got a problem with that? You can join these assholes.
Pathfinder, it will be difficult to find the spy if you're barred from the city.
Oh,
Yes, that's true.
What was that?
Nothing. I'll be on my way.
Creep.
don't like it. Don't like it.
You're late. Nice gear. Could find something better. Check the console.
I've been looking for an edge.
Out here, you'll need it.
I feel like there's not much to do here right now. Maybe I have to talk to that person. But since we're already running around the area.
Sloan's discount doesn't extend to grunts. A squishy thing like you needs protection. Got the best armor in all of Kadara.
And the most expensive, apparently.
You look like you can afford it.
Damn, why'd she do me like that? She's not wrong.
I want to buy a gun. Kadara is honored by your presence. And your credits.
If you've got an issue with me...
Relax. I wouldn't hurt a potential customer.
I don't understand either one of those responses. Can't go in there. Water tank. Can go in there. Okay. Let's go then. Why do these doors take so dang long? Okay, can't get through either of these areas. Cadus, I got 2 more recruits rifling through the stock. We need locks. Don't give a shit if it sends a message of distrust. I don't trust them. 3 crates of good ale have gone missing this month alone. One of these assholes is to blame. We might all wear the same colors, but these rookies aren't of the same caliber as you and me. McAfee.
Shipment 404 hasn't come in yet. Kaidos is gonna be pissed.
Oh, Cat Fighter model. Can't get in there. Prisoner record, Vane Tarev. Angara, date of birth unknown, birthplace claims bold, reason for incarceration, treason, aiding and abetting Kit. Prisoner ID 85, remarks high pain tolerance, even for a spy, 4 interrogation sessions, and still no usable data on Kit. Sentenced to death by Sloan Kelly. Garton Pala. Species Solarian. Date of birth 2165. Birthplace Circash. Reason for incarceration. Treason. Aiding and abetting the collective. Prisoner ID 84. Remarks. Codename Lacerda. A representative of the charlatan. Committed suicide before final sentencing. Tessie Fascin. Sorry. Date of birth 1861. Crazy. Birthplace Ilium. Reason for incarceration. Smuggling. Prisoner ID 83. Remarks. Tried to bypass mandatory tax. Sentenced to 3 broken fingers. Not 3 broken fingers. Oh, looks like we cleared it out. Time to go have a conversation. But first... Nah, it's gotta be on the left side. Nope, it was here. There's plenty more places to go after we have this conversation, I'm sure. Luckily, this place is not as big as it appeared. They're just allowing a collective recruiter to be here?
Pathfinder.
Aren't they beefing
Interested in
with
the
them?
collective services? How do you know who I am? The collective makes a point of knowing everything and everyone worth knowing in Helios. You sound more like information brokers than pirates. The two aren't mutually exclusive. Who is the charlatan? No one seems to have a straight answer. The charlatan is our leader and a private individual. Even I haven't seen him in person. You take orders from a stranger? I've met representatives. People who speak for the charlatan and carry out their will. Whoever the charlatan is, man or woman, they provide information, care, resources. It's ours. That's enough for me.
Okay.
I'm having trouble nailing down what the collective is exactly. Understandable. We aren't one thing. Think of us as a service provider. We cater to our clients' needs. Even if that means killing and stealing from people. Survival is an ugly business, Pathfinder, but unlike the outcasts, we aren't governed by hate. If the initiative proved reasonable, I'm sure the charlatan would be willing to work with the Nexus. Let's say I was interested in joining your little gang. How would I do that? You're more high profile than our usual members, but it's up to the charlatan who joins. If you have potential, our leader will reach out to you, usually through a representative. And then what? For some, that's it. Others may have to pass a test. It's different for every recruit. What's going on between the collective and the outcasts? Officially, nothing. Unofficially? Lines are being drawn, Pathfinder. That's all I can say.
Okay, okay.
Thanks for your time. Of course, Pathfinder. Of course.
Wait for the contact.
Hey!
Piss off.
You order, you pay.
I said...
Not
You look
human.
like you're waiting for someone.
Reyes Vidal.
I've got time for a drink.
Shayna, but you can call me Reyes. I hate code names.
I was expecting someone more... Angaran.
The Resistance pays me to supply information, among other things.
So you're a smuggler?
Okay.
Your man, Venterev, was arrested by Sloane Kelly, leader of the Outcasts. Word spread about what he did to Moshe Sefa. The people are calling for his execution. And Sloane? She's a woman of the people.
I like her already.
Well, she doesn't like you.
She's never met me.
You work for the Initiative. Sloane was part of the uprising on the Nexus. I doubt she'll give Ven up easily.
Maybe she'll agree to a deal.
There might be another way to get to Ven. You work Sloane. I'll talk to the Resistance.
Bet.
How do I contact you if things go south?
All right.
Hey, you gotta pay.
Keep the change.
Always do.
Hello.
What can I get you? Don't say surprise me.
So, what's the latest in Kadara?
The port's on the brink of civil war. The Charlatan and the Collective have been gunning for Sloane's throne. Thought it was all talk until they started killing each other in the Badlands.
You're pretty calm about it.
When you live in a place run by pirates, violence becomes relative. I'm not gonna worry until the shooting's outside my bar.
Fair enough.
How do you feel about Sloane? Do you like her?
I like Sloane fine, but her protection fees can go to hell.
She makes you pay for protection?
Yep, and the price of safety keeps getting higher. Can't complain too much, though. The Outcasts are my biggest customers.
You mentioned the Charlatan and the Collective.
Yeah, what about them?
Who are they?
Wow, you're new here. No one knows who the Charlatan is. That's kind of the point. He, she, they, whatever, run the Collective. They like to think of themselves as some kind of spy network. But they're just thugs. Might be a little smarter than the Outcasts, but no one's got the moral high ground in Kadara.
Thanks for the gossip.
Part of the job.
Were you a bartender back in the Milky Way?
Yup.
You like it?
Nope.
So why do it?
It's familiar.
If you wanted familiar, you're in the wrong galaxy.
I am where I am. Bartended on Thessia for 200 years. Thought I wanted a change. Turns out, change sucks.
Whiskey. Neat.
That's the only way we serve it. What can I get you?
Actually, I'm okay.
Whatever.
Doubt there's much more like new conversation points yet. Already talked down. Okay.
Sam, tell me about Sloane Kelly.
Before joining the Initiative as head of Nexus Security, Miss Kelly served in the Alliance with a nearly spotless record.
Nearly?
She was involved in multiple altercations with other officers.
A hothead. Great.
Hello.
So, the Initiative finally found us.
Who says I'm Initiative?
Your gear. It's too shiny. I recruit for the Outcasts, but something tells me Sloane won't want you.
Everyone wants a Pathfinder on their team.
Not Sloane. Anyone still affiliated with the Initiative is on her shit list.
Tell me about Sloane.
Before the uprising, she was head of Nexus Security. She gave up her position to protect us. We'd be dead if not for her.
Do you know her personally?
She makes it a point to get to know all of her people, which is a lot more than the charlatan can say.
What does it mean to be part of the outcasts?
For most people, it's a sense of security. Something desperately needed in Helios.
You didn't feel secure on the Nexus?
You weren't there during the uprising. It was chaos. And the idiots running things only made it worse. Thanks to Sloan, we have direction. A family.
So you're happy under Sloan?
Yeah, guess I am. Can't say this is what I expected when I signed up in the Milky Way. But I came to Andromeda to be part of something bigger than myself. I have that with the outcasts.
Okay.
Can anyone join the outcasts? Besides me, of course.
Anyone can show interest, but Sloan has final say on who becomes a member.
I'm guessing there's a selection process.
All recruits undergo a series of trials that tests their endurance, loyalty, and intellect.
Things seem tense between the outcasts and the collective.
They're a bunch of hypocritical upstarts who hide their dirty tactics behind good business.
See? There's that tension.
Sloan will make quick work of them.
Why hasn't she done so already?
It's not for me to question her methods. Kadera's ours. Nothing's gonna change that.
Okay.
That's all for now.
See you around, Pathfinder.
City's ours. Just gonna do another quick run around before we head to Sloan's office. Probably worthless, but never know. Yeah, like this. I missed it. Manifest tracking number, consignee Anea, vessel name Vadivager, point of loading Kadara, point of unloading Eladen, contains water vats 600 pounds, salvage 300 pounds, Zed high skins 20 pounds, parsec pies for the on-the-go space traveler, simulated apple flavor 5, note if Anea asks why it's 5 pounds of pocket pies instead of 6. Tell her that they were damaged in transit. Nada. Yeah. Oh, she's back up here. Or she's up here now.
You again? What do you want?
What are you going to do to them?
Don't worry, Captain Do-Good. We're not gonna kill him. Well, not directly.
Oh yeah, that makes me feel so much better.
Look, what happens in the Badlands is out of our control.
The Badlands?
Damn, you don't know anything. The Badlands is everything outside the port. It's a no man's land. That's why people pay premium to live up here. Or rough it in the slums. It's chaos out there. Anyway, now that I've educated you, piss off.
You piss off. Hold up. What are these stairs to? Oh, these aren't stairs. Fool. I was like, wait a minute. I just came from there. That's the bar. Already searched this lower level. Boom, nothing here, but I'm sure there will be at some point.
You need to learn respect, Rogan.
Brought a few more grunts, I see.
Come to the outskirts. Settlers there.
Back this way. We looked at this, didn't we? Yes.
Focus defenses here and here. The Ket have been quiet for too long. What?
That's quite the throne. Should I bow? Kiss your ring?
Very funny. So, what brings a Pathfinder to our humble port?
Venterev. Name ring any bells?
What's he to you? And don't lie to me.
I need him so I can infiltrate a Ket flagship. You've obviously got no love for the Ket. I'm doing you a favor.
Kadara is an Angaran port. They want Ven dead, and I want to keep them happy.
This is bigger than local politics.
You don't need Ven. You need his intel. Talk to him before I put his head on a spike.
I can work with that.
See? No reason we can't be civilized.
I should have brought refreshments.
Give the Pathfinder access to the holding cells.
Yes, sir.
Oh, data pad. New entry. First official day as an outcast, supposed to meet with Cadus in an hour. Zetha says he's a major hard ass, but he was nice enough during my recruitment. For a turn anyway, I'll make sure not to be late. Update, never mind, they were right. Major hard ass and log. Sloan.
Our deal's done. What do you want?
I think we can work together. The enemy of my enemy is...
I'm not your friend, but you've proven reasonable. Ask your questions.
Helios isn't exactly hospitable. How did you survive after the Nexus?
We didn't leave empty-handed, but when supplies ran low, we were forced to get creative. I ordered hits on Ket convoys, traded with Angaran villages. They told me about Kadara Port.
You never got violent with the Angara?
Just the Rokar. Fuck those guys.
Okay.
I looked you up. Head of Nexus Security, Alliance trained. Record shows a temper, but otherwise paints the picture of a loyal soldier. Why'd you switch sides?
Because I'm sick of serving assholes. I could have handled the situation on the Nexus, but Tam wanted a bloodbath. He brought in the Krogan without even asking me. New galaxy, same old bullshit.
You could have quit.
They would have died without my help. Not all exiles are criminals. Some of us just had enough.
You became a pirate by trying to protect people from a massacre.
The irony isn't lost on me. You know, Pathfinder, when I joined the Initiative, I thought we could build a new society. A better one. But the Initiative was just another empty promise. The only person I can count on to change things is me.
How did a human come to lead an Angaran port?
When I got to Kadara, the Ket were rounding up Angara like animals. It was a slaughter. My people put an end to it. Naturally, the locals were grateful.
And the heads decorating the spaceport? What's that about?
A warning.
To the Ket?
To anyone.
What does the Collective have against the outcasts?
People always want what they don't have. The Charlatan's thugs are no different.
Who do you think the Charlatan is?
My guess, a group of people. It'd take more than one person to run that outfit.
You're not worried they're moving in on outcast territory?
If they make a play, I'm ready.
So, the outcasts. Give me the sales pitch.
The outcasts aren't for you.
Wow, no hesitation.
I handpicked every one of my crew. They've got either potential or history with me. You've got neither.
Addison said something similar. I'll prove you both wrong.
Addison and I agree on something.
I'll let you get back to it.
Pathfinder, stay out of Kadara's business. This isn't your turf.
Okay. Whatever you say.
You're not what I expected, Pathfinder.
I get that a lot.
Keep staying on Sloane's good side, and I'll be really impressed.
Did you switch sides with Sloane during the mutiny?
I came over on Argnatanus. Never stepped foot on the Nexus.
I ran into some Natanus survivors on Havarl.
They're still alive? Must be Rix's doing.
You know Avitus?
We've crossed paths.
So, do you know
the
where
Collective
Dark
is
is
making waves in Kadara Port. What's the Outcast's plan to stay on top?
By not telling our strategies to strangers.
You and Sloane seem close.
What about it?
Nothing. Just wondering what's the story there.
We met on the Citadel. She punched me in the face when I offered to buy her a drink.
Seriously?
No. Mind your own business, Pathfinder.
Are you Sloane's second in command?
She calls me her right-hand Turian. I keep the wheel from squeaking.
He does not have a lot to say. Let's go straight to it, because it's all in the same area.
Don't feed the prisoner.
Don't touch the prisoner. And the only thing that passes between you two are words. Got it?
Absolutely. I won't cause trouble.
I mean, if they weren't beating up frickin' people, I actually would not be too mad at that, I guess.
What do you want?
The Archon's ship. Where is it?
This a new interrogation tactic? Sloane's getting lazy.
I don't answer to Sloane. I'm a Pathfinder with the Initiative.
The one who rescued the Moshae.
Hey, you've been here about that.
Are, and what happened on Vold.
You can still make this right, Ven. Tell me what I need to know.
Making it right won't save my life.
But it could save others. The Archon's ship. Where is it?
I never saw it. Got my orders from a Ket transponder. But you could use its frequency to triangulate the Archon's location.
Do you still have it?
I buried it before I was arrested. Should still be outside the city.
Thanks for the intel.
Don't you want to know why I did it? Why I betrayed the Moshae?
Yes.
Enlighten me.
We're losing the war against the Ket, and still, Ephra puts my brothers and sisters in danger to protect a useless old woman.
So you took things into your own hands?
I made the call he wouldn't. The Archon only wanted the Moshae. I thought if I gave her up... I didn't know what the Ket were doing to my people.
You resent Ephra, so the Archon used that against you.
If Ephra was a better leader... it doesn't matter. And I'll accept the consequences.
Okay.
Pathfinder, the communicator is buried outside the ceasefire zone. I suggest bringing a squad.
Vetra, Drac, are you back from... whatever it was you were doing?
Yep, our completely legitimate business deal went off without a hitch.
Benefit of bringing a Krogan along.
Tell Gil to prep the Nomad. I need to go outside the city.
No new locations. What do we got? A green thing, a thing.
Mind your damn manners. Have a moment, Pathfinder.
Yes.
You've handled your fair share of Ket. Hard to get far in Andromeda without running into them.
Yes, and?
When Sloane took over, she slaughtered the Ket who were here. There were mass executions, public. So people would know that Kadara was Ket-free. There have been rumors of stragglers in the Badlands. If the tales are true, they need to go.
What exactly are the rumors about the Ket?
Ambushes, people disappearing, vehicles sabotaged, picked clean for parts. Could be feral local wildlife, sinkholes, Angara bullshit. But there's enough people saying Ket.
You said Sloane killed the Ket here. What happened?
The Ket had the port locked down when we arrived. They were shipping Angara off for who knows what. People were scared, but the place had potential. So we fought the Ket for it, and we won. You saw the decorations outside. That's Sloane making sure everyone knows she's the new power.
If there are Ket out there, send your own crew to deal with them.
Listen, this is how it is. Everyone knows Sloane destroyed the Ket presence here. Anything that hints otherwise, weakness. But you're independent. Where you go, what you do. Nothing to do with Sloane.
I'll think about checking out the Badlands.
Excellent.
Okay.
We done? Yeah?
I'll let you get back to it.
Good.
Yes, now there's much more. I can already tell. There's at least two highlighted things.
Wait, where's Tara?
I'll give Kima the same discount.
But she promised me shooting lessons. I paid her.
Skirt.
No one knows what he looks like.
You've all seen a dead body before. Move along. Sharp strikes again.
If you would like, Pathfinder, I could provide an analysis of the deceased.
The color will show the victim was intoxicated at the
She's
time.
Angaran. There are multiple lacerations on the face and abdomen.
Another body? I don't get paid enough for this shit.
There's been more than one murder?
7 by my count. That's all I know.
Perhaps Mr. Vidal would have more information, Pathfinder.
Okay. Ooh, a data pad. New entries. Hana, sorry, placing cameras around the port. Little things, hard to find, hard to see. Must be a collective operative. The charlatan's eyes and ears asked Shelley if I should tell Sloane's guard. She said it would only bring trouble. Probably right, don't want to get caught up in the crossfire. Better keep a low profile and log.
Make fear a thing of the past. Enlist in the outcast. Pathfinder. I'm afraid Sloane put you on the no recruit list.
We can still talk, right? I want to know more about the outcasts.
I'll answer what I can.
No, I
That's
don't
all for
actually
now.
need to know anything.
See you around, Pathfinder.
Let's Go through here, and then we'll search the last area, and we'll probably end this episode. Just want to make sure I'm not missing out on anything, you know?
Pathfinder, you have questions about the collective?
No.
Thanks for your time.
Not
Of course,
anymore.
Pathfinder. Of course.
What can I get you?
Actually, I'm okay.
Whatever.
Okay. Little small area up here left. We'll go up the stairs first because I think everything I need is on the first floor. Nope. Loading, please wait. Ain't no way I can open this goddamn door.
Keep moving.
Dang. Grayson Wessler.
You okay?
What? Oh, yeah, of course.
If you get whatever it is off your chest, you might feel better.
Doubtful, but it's worth a shot. I joined the Outcasts a few weeks ago. Kitus tasked me with collecting protection fees. Thought it'd be easy. But we talked to so many people. I got the names mixed up and banished someone who paid their fee.
They didn't protest it?
Of course, she did. But they all do. We don't really listen.
Damn.
You just kicked her out. No questions asked.
You don't have to guilt trip me. I thought about looking for her, but I can't risk Kitus finding out I screwed up. I need this job to feed my little brother. Our mom's still in cryo on the Nexus. He's got no one else.
I'll look for her. Just tell me her name and any clues about where she might be.
Remy Tamayo. She would have gone to the slums for processing. After that, no idea.
Okay.
The warden might know. Everyone who's banished at Badlands goes through him. Did you find Remy?
No, not yet.
I'm so screwed.
You're the Pathfinder, right? One of your crew, Liam, already secured parking for your vehicle. She's ready for you.
Take the lift to the slums. Weapons will be maintained, squad will not. We will bring... Track and draw. And then after this cutscene or whatever happens, gonna end the episode. Dang, this is a long loading screen. Okay. Well, we're gonna end this episode here. I'm gonna go ahead and save. Who date all you Bengals fans out there? I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye. Actually, before it ends, let me let that scroll on the top. Alright, there you go. Who date all you Bengals fans? See you in the next one. Have a good day.